well-known leaker has reportedly revealed the potential launch timing for Apple's upcoming iPhone SE4 and iPad 11, generating considerable excitement across the internet. According to a report by Mac Rumors, an anonymous X user, recognized for consistently accurate iOS leaks, has suggested that Apple is planning to unveil two new devices, codenamed V59 and J481, both expected to feature iOS 18.3. Later, Bloomberg's tech journalist Mark Gurman provided clarification, stating that the codename V59 refers to the highly anticipated iPhone SE4, which may also be called the iPhone 16e, while J4881 represents the next generation of Apple's entry-level iPad. Reports indicate that both devices are set to offer significant and exciting upgrades to their respective product lines. Mac Rumors highlighted that Apple has historically released updates like iOS 15.3, iOS 16.3, and iOS 17.3 toward the end of January in the last 3 years, leading to speculation that the iPhone SE4 and iPad 11 could potentially launch before this month concludes. However, there is an important consideration to keep in mind. Based on Apple's previous release cycles, iOS 18.3 and iPadOS 18.3 are likely to debut later this month. If these predictions prove accurate, it would align with the leaker's claim that the iPhone SE4 and iPad 11 might arrive simultaneously, making January a pivotal month for Apple enthusiasts eagerly awaiting these new devices. Mac Rumors chose not to disclose the identity of the leaker's private account, citing privacy concerns, but the publication has established a long-standing reputation for delivering accurate and reliable information. It's worth noting that all previous iPhone SE models have traditionally been released in March or April, making a January launch for the iPhone SE4 seem highly improbable. Interestingly, another name that has been circulating and sparking discussions about the iPhone SE4 is the iPhone 16e. Although Apple has not provided any official confirmation regarding this potential rebranding, several sources speculate that the company might market the iPhone SE4 under this new name. Additionally, if the rumors surrounding the earlier release timeline are accurate, one possible reason could be Apple's need to comply with the European Union's USB-C regulations. Recently, Apple stopped selling the Lightning port-equipped iPhone SE in the EU, and releasing the USB-C version earlier could help the company regain its market position in the region. The iPhone SE4 is rumored to adopt a design heavily inspired by the iPhone 14, featuring a sleek 6.1-inch OLED display, Face ID functionality, USB-C compatibility, and a single but powerful 48MP rear camera. This model is also expected to be powered by a more advanced A18 chipset paired with 8GB of RAM for enhanced performance and AI capabilities. In addition, it could debut Apple's first ever in-house 5G modem, showcasing the company's shift toward greater technological self-reliance. However, there's still uncertainty about whether the iPhone SE4 will include the new Action button, introduced with the iPhone 15 Pro lineup. The current iPhone SE, launched in March 2022, has a starting price of $429 in the United States. However, due to the significant hardware upgrades expected in the new model, many analysts predict that the iPhone SE4 will have at least a $70 price increase. The upcoming iPad 11 is anticipated to feature a more advanced A-series chip, an impressive 8GB of RAM, and support for Apple Intelligence, which is Apple's cutting-edge AI technology. However, no significant design updates have been rumored for this new model, suggesting it will retain a similar appearance to its predecessor. For context, the iPad 10 received its last update in October 2022, and the iPad 11 seems poised to follow the same evolutionary trend as the recently refreshed iPad Mini 7. Much like the Mini 7, the iPad 11 is expected to be powered by the A17 Pro chipset combined with 8GB of RAM, which should deliver a smooth and efficient experience, especially when running Apple Intelligence features. In addition to these updates, Mark Gurman has suggested that new MacBook Air models could make their debut before the iPhone SE4 or iPad 11 are launched. If this information proves accurate, Apple may unveil both 13-inch and 15-inch MacBook Airs featuring the highly anticipated M4 chips as early as this month. Such a move would make January an incredibly eventful time for Apple enthusiasts, as the company could be rolling out a series of exciting updates across its product lineup. Based on current rumors, it seems likely likely that Apple's strategy this year involves refreshing nearly every device with upgraded chips and additional RAM to support Apple Intelligence capabilities. Beyond these internal enhancements, it appears there may not be many groundbreaking changes to look forward to. What are your thoughts on these latest leaks and rumors? Do you think Apple might surprise us by launching the iPhone SE4 this January, or will it take a different approach? Share your opinions in the comments below, as we'd love to hear what you think. With that being said, we'll catch you all in the next video. Stay tuned for more exciting updates.